East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. It's Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. It's a gain of 12 then. 1st down, Giants.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. The Michigan man, Quiddy Hayes, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. On 2nd down, Dart. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Play action now. It's Jones. He runs with it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and Tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. From the 38 now, here comes second inning. Give up the middle to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Third, they need 8. Now a play fake. Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another first down. A pickup of 2 yards.
Gun, it's Jones. Into the middle, he's got Warren. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Jones operating out of the pistol. And he'll take it on in. Andrew Ogletree. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboo. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, here is Dart. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. In motion, it's Robinson. To the air once more is Dart. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again, Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
3 yards to go.
Come on, Dragon 60.
Dart going to throw it again. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and long.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down.
Jones. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he's looking for there. And it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
Come on, set. 70, 70.
They'll run here with Taylor. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Again, it'll be Taylor. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Jones now on 3rd and goal. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to Colts.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, gotta have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jermaine Pratt, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Gun, here comes Dart. That one complete, Devin Singletary. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Throwing, Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Cowboy 70 line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing, dart. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. We are set for 4th and long.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short. I still think it's the right play.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 go.
On play action, it's Jones. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the give, this is Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 20.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.